I just love you so much, dear. I bought you a gift and I gave it to somebody else. And then I acted like you were a stalker because I couldn't deal with my own feelings or emotions. And now I just keep doubling down and tripling down. And everybody sees through it, but I just keep doing it because I don't know what to do. I fucked up my whole life by trying to steal from her and mock her because I'm so insecure that I just couldn't show up at her door. I just do all these things behind the scenes, behind masks and stuff, and get people, a whole bunch of people to do fucking crazy shit to her. And I've never apologized to her, not once. And I just keep telling people that she's jealous or something. Isn't that right, Timmy? Even though there's been proof the whole time, like the whole past 3 years, there's been proof where I said it was. In the original messages where I said it was right there in the messages. I would say something and then Tim would post a video and he would be saying something about what I said. Or I'd send Tim an idea and he'd say something about his wife had this idea. And then all of a sudden it switched up to Allison. And then let's not mention New York, right? New York. Tim was going to get engaged in New York. But Tim didn't get engaged to Allison in New York. Some people are get so upset they don't kiss their girlfriends. And like always talking about me. Always talking about me. Always so fucking obsessed. But can't fucking show up. Fucking millionaire, dude. Fucking millionaire. And expects you to go fucking show up at the castle and him to let his long... Oh, wait. He doesn't have long hair. He has no hair. Let your little 3 strands down, Timmy, so somebody can save you from the castle. Oh, wait, when somebody actually tries to save you from your bullshit, you say, oh, I don't want saving. I just want to keep doing this fucking bullshit for millions of dollars, and it doesn't matter what I did to her. It didn't matter that I robbed her of her whole fucking life and mocked her with Allison, or made up this whole story about blackmail in the deep state to try to save Allison or something. We know it's Allison. It's every single time she popped up. Allison popped up on the private jet to New York. Allison popped up at the RV in Austin. Allison popped up everywhere to throw it in my face when Tim was supposed to be showing up. But Allison's not the deep state, and Tim married Allison. Right? Okay. Are y'all fucking retarded? I guess you all are fucking retarded. Because Christina's over there acting like Allison's a fucking good person and she's not a copycat. And that's just all of Ian's ex-girlfriend's energy. But literally, what's been going on the TV over and over and over again in my face. I think Christina is one of those narcissists that thinks that when anything happens bad, that it's just her, like, she has to, like, I don't know. It's just like, what in the world? Just what in the world? Just what in the world? That one is fucking psycho, dude. That one is fucking psycho. And I can tell what's wrong with men based on how many little boys chase her too. Dude, that one's fucking like psychotic. Like, wants to sue Tim and Allison for her miscarrying her baby while she was working there because they were working her too hard or something. But yeah, at the same time, she was a hired prostitute for Ian, and at the same time, like, Allison's a good person, and she wants to send flowers for Tim's dead cat or dying cat or something, and they get refused by Allison, and she accuses Kara or something. No, Allison's always been the evil bitch, just like when you said that things got all complicated and dramatic. All of a sudden, as soon as Tim wanted to call Allison his girlfriend, like as soon as she got that official label, but it was all blackmail. It was never the deep state. It was always Allison. I'm so glad Tim wasted millions of dollars of the government's money, telling lies to cover up his own fucking ass. I'm so glad he's going to be in Gitmo. Hey, maybe his pirate friends can help him be in Gitmo. His pirate friends, Peter Paul, his pirate friend, Red Mama and Mama Red. And by the way, y'all made up that AI shit before I even said, hey, maybe that's what it was. Y'all were talking about it on your stream, Red. And you said somebody else thought that you had an AI robot. And I was like, hey, that kind of makes sense to what that was on the fucking screen, right? Either it's like hundreds of people conspiring together against me, which doesn't really make sense because I never did jack shit to anybody. Either they're just willing fucking useful idiots and flying monkeys. But you said that in your stream. Somebody else was saying that you had an AI robot. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. That might have been AI. Like, they were already hacking my shit. What's the difference between putting an AI video in there and having a real person act for you? What's the difference, you know? By the way, so that was in your stream. You were already talking about how somebody said that you people make yourself look so fucking guilty. Yeah. Red, your flying monkey. Red the pedo. Well, that's not surprising considering you're all fucking pedophiles, isn't it? That's why James O'Keefe won't expose Tim. That's why Tim never gets exposed for anything either, I guess. Because they're all fucking pedophiles and they all have blackmail on each other because they're all fucking pedophiles, right? So Tim never exposes James, or James never exposes Tim because apparently he's on a list of pedophiles, right? And Tim never gets exposed because he has blackmail on people calling them pedophiles. Tim's probably a pedophile himself. Damn, the whole fucking world is run by fucking pedophiles, right? Including your boy Trump. Hey, Elon said Trump was on the list, and all of a sudden there's not a list anymore. Yeah, fucking pedophiles. They all had chances to prove that they were good people. But they can't because they're pedophiles, right? And the deep state knows they're pedophiles. It won't let them do anything. But it's okay. They could be rich and famous and rewarded for being pedophiles, apparently. And they could be praised as heroes even though they're pedophiles, apparently.